The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level. They're here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Planted with a neck breaker. Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Seated bionic elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, God. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Comes in off the tag. Is it enough? Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Headbutt. Kick lands. Flapjack.
Face first.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. A well-timed dodge.
Jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Good golly, what a knee.
He could pin his opponent right here. Kick out before the refs count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Uh-oh. Able to interrupt the attack. returning fire.
There's the tag.
Belly-to-belly suplex. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
What a Samoan drop. Neck breaker. Ouch. Into the pin attempt. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Up high. Nobody home. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about, oh, there it is. Spear.
Will Jay take advantage? That's gotta be it.
We got a cover. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. And I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Uh-oh. That's a free fall. The WWE Universe. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
No, stops the count at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
A quick reversal by Jay. He finds a counter for Jay.
Kicks directly to the chest. Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Jay is out. That is it.
He keeps his team in the match.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
And finds a counter.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Superman punch. Strikes with a kick. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Terrible position for Jimmy. Cover. Maybe not. The breakup.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Bam! Down he goes. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
for the victory here. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, the Bloodline.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT Total Non-Stop Action Champion, Apollo Crews.
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
Time for Crews to execute on his vision.
I just hope he can do that without bleeding from his eyes. Here comes a tremendous third-generation luchador.
High-flying skill and unparalleled arrogance on display.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel Garza.
It's time for the rest of WWE to step aside because nobody looks as good as this man in the ring or on the TV screen.
Yeah, and Angel will tell you that himself. He spends more time in front of the mirror than he does inside the gym. Best believe this Angel is gonna fly.
That was really good, Saxton. Deep thoughts there.
We'll kick things off with Angel, a real heartthrob here in WWE.
That he is, but every rose has its thorn, Cole. Angel's one of the heirs to the Garza Wrestling Dynasty. He's got more natural talent and competitive fire in his little finger than most superstars do in their entire body.
As long as he keeps his pants on, I'm inclined to agree.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands
Up high!
all the way to the outside.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And that broke Angel down a bit.
Apollo just made it clear he is done playing nice.
Boom.
Nice.
Crews feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent under thunderous blows, he'll be halfway home.
DDT!
And into the count. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Connecting with the moonsault. That is the Angel we have all come to know.
Oh, double knee face buster.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredible.
From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, a little fire from Angel there. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, right to the arm. Whoa, not quite yet.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Put into position now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. An agile escape. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Big slam. Apollo fends that off.
Oh, turned inside out.
And Angel is firing up the crowd here.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Crews with retaliation.
Uh-oh.
He can end it here. Stops the count before it, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh.
Here's a cover. No, he kicks out. Turns it around and has the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still no end in sight here. Oh, not to the belly!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, the power.
Now that's what you call impact.
Crews is firing up, no doubt about it.
Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick. He saw it coming. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault.
Cut off with a kick to the...
Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Crews takes control.
Oh! Apollo looking to take to the sky.
Flying.
Frog splash from Apollo Crews.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting an Apollo.
Apollo Crews comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
So it's a loss for Angel. Not what he was expecting.
His confidence has to be rocked after this loss.
Well, at least Angel has good looks, something he can fall back on.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. Hayes is ready for action to begin. Hulkamania has arrived.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
Yeah, Michael, the Hulkster is always cranked up to 11.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Carmelo Hayes has the confidence of a seasoned professional, but he's not afraid to let everyone know it would be more abrasive if he didn't back it up so well.
And that confidence has been unshakable, Michael. I think that's what makes Hayes such a great competitor. That type of resolve is not something you can learn.
If he can maintain that, there's no telling where the ceiling is for Mello.
But he's got a wave of red and yellow about to crash down on him. Hulkamania is running wild on the WWE Universe right now.
Yeah, when you're facing off against Hulk Hogan, you're facing off against all of his Hulkamaniacs. A pretty uneven matchup, if you ask me.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Uh-oh.
He can do it here. Oh, great counter and a cover. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Gets reversed.
Shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Double knee face breaker.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Great counter. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
A bear hug to 24.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable. Oh, man. Oof. Lands the hate. Hayes in full control. Oh, my goodness, what a cutter. Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
And the ref stops the count.
Boom! Knee strike connects.
Sharp knee. He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, that hurt. Look out. Oh, God.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Military press. Ooh. And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says, what you gonna do?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Ooh, right to the throat. He thinks he has it. Shoulders up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. The sleeper is cinched in, and you in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. What a punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Bang! Hits him with the counter.
And we can see now that one busted up the Hulkster.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. Oh, saw it coming.
Two fighters putting their haymaker.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. This is a war battle. One thunderous final blow.
Hogan delivers the big boot.
And there's Hogan unleashing some more offense.
And Hogan's got to hulk up. Hogan can't let this match go on much longer. He has got to take action.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
Big leg drop by Hogan. Hulkster could end it there.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Yeah, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why. DIY has arrived.
One of the most beloved teams in WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the team of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do it yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
And again, just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Pow!
Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him.
Ooh!
He's tagging out.
Ooh, stiff punch. Big time move coming up. Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match.
Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster.
Ooh. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. There it is.
Uh-oh.
What a counter by Gargano. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Kick to the gut. Cover. Shoulders are down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
So resilient.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Remarkable power being shown here.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. That holds back Theory's attack.
Gonna get over. Standing Shiranui.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He made it. Tag made. Getting him into the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
No, a kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Huge miss there.
Punch!
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Project Ciampa. And shoulders are down. He stops the count for his partner.
And Ciampa is showboating right now.
Oh, put down face first.
Whip back into the ring.
On the apron.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
Yeah, and after that offense, I think Waller's confidence only grew.
Tag made.
Oh. Hooked up. DDT. Pow, what a shot.
The cockiness of Theory on full display.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Good timing with that reversal. Here he comes off the tag.
Left hook in the mush. Caught with a punch. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Oh, God, face first. Gets the tag.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing. Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arms for a fairy tale ending. Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Michin ready to bring a beat down.
Now she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
Here comes a true superstar.
And from San Diego, California, Neil A. Jack.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
You're going nowhere! Oh, so bad!
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Michin dodges out in time.
Here's the early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation. Suplex brings them down.
Basement drop kick. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Jaw-shattering boot. taking this match off the mat now.
Watch out.
Look out below!
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Uh-oh.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Nasty kick to the face.
And Michin reverses it.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Michin getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, look at this. Gutbuster.
Into the senton.
She could pin her opponent right here. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Neil and Jack.
Michin defeated here tonight.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
Already has an ego way beyond his years, and it's getting stronger by the day.
It'll be over soon.
You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
Well, we know how AJ Styles is able to feed off his emotion to earn a victory. This competitor, well, he's got to keep his emotions in check.
Here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles in the ring. No question about it. AJ is a singular talent in a league of his own who has left an indelible mark on this industry.
Over the course of his career, Styles has been the leader of impressive factions and a constant innovator inside the ring. His dedication to being the absolute best and surrounding himself with top talent has kept him on the cutting edge.
I'm sure AJ is eager to show us that he's as phenomenal as ever here in this match.
And across the ring from him, you've got Austin Theory. If you added up all the ingredients to make the perfect superstar, Theory would most likely be your end result.
Perfect might be a bit of a stretch, Corey. While Theory is obviously talented, his arrogance can often cloud his judgment and cause him to make mistakes. He needs to focus here if he wants to live up to the hype.
He's able to kick out before two.
Staying in this one.
Something AJ Styles has to utilize if he wants to win this match is his incredible agility. The way AJ can fly around the ring can leave opponents stunned and create offensive openings for it.
I have to agree, staying agile and pushing the pace would be in AJ's favor here.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Planning on what to do next.
Right across the larynx. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Vicious right forearm. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Hoisted up. Down.
He's lost some of his wind now.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles. And now Austin is thriving off the audience.
Styles, take it off.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
This superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup. And a series of vicious stomps. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Look at Styles. He's all the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. Theory looking for a win in the now with A-Town down.
AJ for the win.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE.
You are looking at the future of the Bloodline.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
In such a relatively short time, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has become one of the most intimidating WWE superstars in the roster today. This young man lets his actions do all of his talking, and I imagine he is ready to send a message loud and clear here tonight.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the Tribal Chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family.
From the top! What? Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Stomping, ouch. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Followed by the leg drop.
Listen, Cole, you don't even need to ask what Roman needs to do in this one, because Roman knows exactly what he needs to do. Assert his dominance. He's the head of the table. That's what he does.
Asked and answered, I guess. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Toss back into the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
He thinks he has it.
Denied a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Stiff headbutt.
A beatdown on the big dog.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Destroying his opponent.
Just from a deadlift position. Ooh. Kidding me.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa. Is it enough here? And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Held in a perilous position.
Planted face first.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And that's Roman Reigns asserting his dominance, doing everything he possibly can to make the competition acknowledge him.
He's turning the tables.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Big back body drop. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Attacking the knee. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's going for it all.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This is a sight that's hard to believe.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this.
Rearing.
Reigns had that scouted.
Slips out of the way.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. That's using your head. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Supernatural power.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Goodness gracious.
Turning the tables there.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
Near fall.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Call the ambulance.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Textbook jumping.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
It looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
This rivalry is just that intense, Cole. You can't put a stopper on aggression like that.
Come on, they weren't even ready.
It's WWE. You know you always have to be ready for anything.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring.
German suplex.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Tiffany finds the advantage.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Corey, Bayley is known for her preparedness in any type of match against any type of competitor. How do you out-prepare, out-adapt, out-think an opponent like her?
Not easily, Cole, that's for sure, but it's not impossible. Bayley has weaknesses just like any other superstar. If you can counteract her game plan enough times, her frustration will be her undoing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
And set right into the corner. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ooh, look at her answering back. Ah, right to the back.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Tiffany just from way up.
And the ref gets hit with an unintentional shot there.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, stop. She's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
She still has a lot more in her. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Multiple stops.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
She just might be beating Bayley at her own game right now. Bayley's looking frustrated.
Into a sidewalk slam. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Going right after the shin.
Dragon screw.
Ooh!
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Fall off with an elbow.
Look at Bayley, Fez press.
Bayley in total control. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Did you hear that impact?
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
She left herself open.
No! A slam! Alabama style.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Can she do it here? Oh, somehow!
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh my goodness.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Stratton is now under pressure.
It is all Bayley right now.
She avoids the attack completely. Air whip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ah, shot to the back.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense.
Oh, ow.
That'll turn your lights out. And Bayley gets knocked around again.
Bayley is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Tiffany is taking charge.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fire.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Check your face after that one.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Throws her back in from ringside. Headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Nobody home for that one. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Bayley zeroing in on her.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. No, she kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley. Annoyed that it did result in a 3 count.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she gonna tap out? Can she hold on?
This is absolutely...
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Applying force through every part of the leg. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Well, Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Look out!
Suicide dive!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Up high and
Bionic elbow driven down. It's about to end.
Bayley to belly. That's how a role model does it. Take notes, morons.
The more the WWE Universe voices their disgust, the stronger Bayley becomes. This could be it.
Cover for the win. Bayley gets it done.
Here is your winner,
And Bayley walks away with the win.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.